British lawyer David Perry is criticised for agreeing to prosecute pro-democracy campaigners in Hong Kong. Senior human rights lawyer and Baroness Helena Kennedy spoke with our UK correspondent about it earlier.
David Perry, a Queen's Counsel, is representing the prosecution in the trial of Hong Kong pro-democracy campaigners. Activist and media tycoon Jimmy Lai and the Democratic Party founder Martin Lee, along with 7 others, are facing charges for gathering to protest against the suppression of the city's freedoms in 2019, which Hong Kong officials call unlawful assembly. Baroness Helena Kennedy, who is director of the International Bar Association's Human Rights Institute, says Perry should think twice.
What are your comments on that?
Well, I know David Perry, and he's a very, very fine lawyer. I mean, a brilliant lawyer. And he's done quite a lot of work in Hong Kong, and so he knows Hong Kong. I think it was an error of judgment on his part to accept a brief to prosecute in this case. For a member of the English bar to be going there to prosecute and to possibly end up making a case which leads to the loss of liberty of people who are struggling for democracy and to maintain a democracy. That is something that would be a very unhappy thing to be burdened with hereafter. People who believe in democracy around the world are concerned about what's happening in Hong Kong and are concerned about the moves that China is making on Hong Kong. And anything that adds any kind of credence to that, any kind of respectability to that, is something that should concern us. And I think that David should think twice about this, and I hope he reconsiders his decision.
Jane Werrell, NTD News, London.